Traffic. What's up, man? Last minute live stream. We'll wait for a couple people to hop on. Let me get rid of the glasses. I wear my glasses all day. This is a mess. Big up yourself, Stone. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like this here. I hate that I have to have it vertical. I wanted to flip it this way, but it won't let me. Keep up the grind, homie. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm just having fun, man. I'm, you know, trying to keep some momentum on here. It's fun. It's been weird. This whole thing has been supposed to be a joke, and then it turned into its own thing. So, oh man, I have a huge collection, so I may as well put it to good use, you know. So, but I appreciate that. Thank you, HK. Shit, I keep forgetting to. Let me get Derek in here. Let me see if he's available. All right. Sorry, my eyes are all funky. What's up, Jason? That's the best thing. That's the best thing. Don't lose the fun. That's exactly, man. I'm not here to, you know, I'm not obligated to be here. I choose to be here. So I appreciate you guys. And fragrances are some of the best things in life, for real. They are, man, for sure. Yeah. For real. Oh, we got 22 people? Oh, okay. What creeds are you sampling? Okay. So, I got a bunch that just came in. I think I got like 11 samples. They're not all creeds, but I got Aventus Cologne, which I haven't smelled in a while. So I wanted to get my nose on that again. Viking Cologne, original Vetiver. I forgot. There's a bunch. And then I got the new Dior Homme 2025 Parfum. I wanted to try that. So, and then a couple discontinued Givenchy Gentleman Only flankers. I got a couple of them samples too. So. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. That's what I wanted to hop on for. And I'm going to need, I don't have test strips. I got Post-its. Same thing, right? It's paper. So I'll bust these open. Scent Rush. Let's see, I got Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute, Gentleman Only Casual Chick. I heard that was really good. Green Irish Tweed. Again, I haven't smelled that in years, so I wanted to get re-familiar with it. Original Vetiver, Aventus Cologne, Royal Oud, Dior Homme Parfum 2025, Spicebomb Dark Leather. Haven't got my nose on that yet. Creed Viking Cologne, and then Tabarome Millésime. And Terre Parfum. So we got a lot to sniff on. So Free World. I don't know. Danik 8. I don't know what that means. Jason, figure out your camera. So my laptop, I know briefly I popped on and I thought I was able to use the microphone built into my laptop and it just wasn't doing anything. So I'm on my phone until further notice. I definitely want to like get off my phone when doing content. I mean, it's the easiest and most convenient thing for me because I can like go anywhere and like edit and stuff. But like doing live streams and stuff, I don't want my phone tied up. So I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day. And I'm not that I'm broke, but like I really don't want to spend money on my camera equipment and shit. So I do have a microphone and like an interface. I have recording equipment downstairs that I need to hook up here. It's a mess over here. If you guys saw my desk, it's a freaking mess. I'm sipping on a little bit of Jack and some ginger ale, the highball. But nothing crazy. Yeah, I was gonna do a video and I figured, fuck it, let's just go live. I'm excited. I'm excited to try some of these. How y'all doing out there? Everybody have a good week? It's been a tough week with my job. My job is to put out fires, basically, at the auction, and it's just been a hellacious week. So tomorrow's sale day, so I worked from home today. So I'm going back to the office tomorrow, and then I'll have the weekend, and I'm definitely gonna relax this weekend. The last couple weeks have just been like go, go, go. And not a bad thing, but I need a minute. Drinking on the job. Well, I worked until 5:30, so I'm good. It was pretty. It was pretty interesting because I almost was gonna have a drink while I was, I only need a cell phone and a laptop to do my job. I can work like anywhere, but I do have the luxury of if I need to be home. I don't have a hybrid schedule. It's just once in a while if I need to watch the kid or something, I'll come home and work. So again, I just need the phone and laptop and I can work wherever. I miss what you were sipping on. A little bit of Jack and Canada Dry, zero sugar. I don't know about you guys, but zero sugar sodas are the freaking best. I don't drink regular pop anymore, but I don't drink a lot of soda as it is, but depending on what store, they'll usually have like 3 for $20, 12 cases, so, but yeah, just a little bit of Jack and then some ginger ale. Somehow I rewound back to the beginning. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. Let's do... Give me Armani Code EDP. I didn't ask for that. Maybe they threw that in. I'll do the ones that I know first. I smell something in here. Damn, they give me a lot. Okay. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they did throw in Armani Code EDP. So that was an extra. So that's cool. All right. I used to drink Gentleman Jack with cranberry juice with lime. Really good. Dude, that sounds awesome. Gentleman Jack was my jam, dude. Do you like Creed Silver Mountain Water? I don't have that. I have a clone of it. Actually, I have I think one or two. I have this one. Al Haramain La Venture Fresh. It's a newer one. That one is this is a very green. Just broke the box. A very green version of Silver Mountain Water. That's fresh, man. I believe that's what this is cloning. I could be wrong. What's up, Jeff? Reppin' in the Terran. That's my dude. Reppin' in Terran is my buddy Jeff. He's one of my best friends. Bro, I can't wait to hang out with you on Saturday. I need a minute to like blow off some steam. So I'm excited to see you and the boys. Do you like Creed? Yeah, I answered that already. Do you find it a little bit feminine? I do. So I'm not like huge on it, but I think I have Metal Rain. Metal Rain from Banana Republic I have. That was solid. This Lavender Eau Fresh is like pretty good actually though. I prefer that over Metal Rain. All right, let's do this. I don't know if you guys saw my video. I got the 6 underrated fragrances. I got tagged by Fragrance Fraternity, which was cool. You have a sample and I think it's too feminine. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I get what you're saying though. It smells good, but it's not something that I gravitate towards. What is your opinion about Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé? You know, that one gets a lot of love. I have a sample of it. I like Boisé the best. I still think it's best in the line. I need to get my nose on Society Extreme and Ombre, but Boisé is my jam. That's my favorite Givenchy. I mean, besides Gentleman Only, which right now, that's going to be my first. That's going to be my first one that I try real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Yeah, we'll try that one first. Jeff, first, do you like Creed the band? Who doesn't, dude? Creed is killing it, man. They're more popular than they were when they came out, like 25, 30 years ago. I'm thinking about Blind by Mancera, Cedrat Boisé. Yeah, I mean, if you like fruity woods and a little smoky. Oh, excuse me. What? My allergies are killing me today. And I'm about to sniff 12 fragrances, so that's going to be nice. Safe Blind by Cologne Connoisseur. Safe Blind by. Good entry-level niche. Cedrat Boisé is, it's Hall of Fame worthy stuff. I mean, if you like, it gives off that Creed Aventus vibe, but it does its own thing. So don't think it smells exactly like Creed Aventus, but it's more rich. I don't know, it's so good. Get your nose on it. Have you smelled the new Ombre? No, I have not. I'm so sorry. I have to blow my nose. What is your best sweet fragrance that you gatekeep? I'm not into, I'm really not into a lot of sweet fragrances, but gatekeep? I really like Spicebomb Night Vision EDP. My wife hates it, but I am a big fan of it. I don't wear it a lot. Scent of the Day, Kajal Ferris. That's that Sauvage type of niche Sauvage I have a sample of that too. That's a really good one. Just down the street in Belvedere. Nice. I used to go to the Apollo Theater, catch some shows there. I know they had a tornado a couple years ago and someone died there, but um, yeah, I'm like 25 minutes away. You're a little bit more west than me. Is Brioni Intense good? Yes. It's not. It doesn't smell anything like the regular EDP, but it's EDP Intense, and it's very fruity. Um, it's got a little oud in there, and it's got ambroxan and vanilla. It's really good. It's I highly recommend you guys check out the Brioni line. I've tried every single one of them except Suave, but for the price range, they're like niche quality in my eyes. Really good stuff. It's gatekeeping for a reason. Yeah. Or should I blind buy Spicebomb Night Vision EDT for Freshie? You could. I think that's got that Invictus type of vibe. It's spicy. I mean, you could. Should I? That's up to you, man. You get your nose on it. That's up to you. Infrared EDP Spicebomb is so good. It's kind of got that fiery hot spice and with some leather in it. Oh, it's so good. Any alternatives to Carolina Herrera's CH Men Privé? Not off the top of my head. I don't actually own that one. I believe I have something that smells like it, but I don't remember. All right, let's get into this real quick. I'll try to keep up on the chat. I didn't think 25 people would be in this chat, so thank you guys for hanging with me. All right, I'm going to do Givenchy Gentleman Only Casual Chic. Cheek. I heard this was super hype. It's discontinued. I'm a big fan of the original Givenchy Gentleman Only. I think that's an underrated fragrance. It came out in 2013. It lacks performance, but it still smells good. So let's try this out. Ooh, this is different. I understand why this is sold out all the time. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. Let me pull up the notes. Fresh, woody, spicy, synthetic, sweet, ginger, juniper, cardamom, cedar, birch, sandalwood, and broxen. I might have to put this on skin. I don't think I'm going to be able to put all of these on skin today, but I really enjoy Gentleman Only. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, heavy ginger. It's very spicy. A lot spicier than the original. The notes, there's not that many notes as the original. It's pretty linear. Let's see what Fragrantica says. Okay, a lot more going on in this note we're going. Ginger, juniper, cardamom, nutmeg, geranium, birch, cedar, lavender, mint, ambroxan, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver, coumarin, vanilla. Interesting. It's definitely different from Gentleman Only. I prefer this one. I prefer the original. I can tell you right now, I prefer the original. The ginger and the cardamom is really giving it like a... You know what ginger can be like super spicy, like textbook ginger? If you ever like cut ginger. Get the lavender. There's some mint. Coumarin. Is that like tonka bean? I'm not too familiar with coumarin. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, this is the type of stuff you have to put on skin. It smells very, very artificial and synthetic on paper. Yeah, I mean, it's good, but I much prefer the original Gentleman Only. So, not bad. Not bad, but not great. It smells like, it's giving me like pool toy, like pool plastic toy, you know, that smell of like a pool toy, like that plasticky smell. Chemically, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this. Where's your nephew, bro? Cool little dude. Johnny, yeah, he's in middle school. He's gonna be in high school next year. Kid swims. He's in jazz band. He plays trumpet. He actually texted me the other week. Jeff, if you're watching, my buddy Jeff. Jeff and I were in high school band and whatnot. We played trumpet, but my nephew Johnny, he's playing in the jazz band, and he was like, "Hey, Uncle Ken, can I borrow a couple of your mouthpieces?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely." So, yeah, he's a good kid. He's really into this hobby too. He's always texting me some stuff. So yeah, I got to get him back on. There he is. Johnny's. What's up, my dude? His ears were burning, dude. You guys were asking for him. He's in the chat right there. Yay, the audio works today. Yeah, thanks, Blaine. Yeah, sorry. Last night I tried to hop on and having technical difficulties. I was doing sign language for Blaine yesterday. Johnny, you doing jazz band? How's jazz band going? How are the mouthpieces? You liking those? Are they helping? Jason, which one? The one I just smelled was Givenchy Gentleman Only Casual Chick. I don't know. It's a weird name. Yeah. Nah. Take it or leave it. I'm glad I didn't blind buy it. Which one is better between Tom Ford Oud Wood and Louis Vuitton Ombre? I have only smelled Oud Wood. I've never smelled Ombre Nomad. I'm not a huge fan of Oud Wood. It's good, they feel good, easier to hit high notes. That boy. That's right. Yeah. When I was in high school, our band director used to call them cheater mouthpieces, but if they help, they help. Johnny, you got to start your own channel. Be a millionaire leaving high school. Just take me with you, man. Just remember where you came from. No. Yeah, Johnny, you gotta get your own channel. I've had a few casual chicks. I'm sure you have, Jason. All right. Let's do another one. We'll do Gentleman Only Absolute. Now, this I know is supposed to be kind of like sweet and spicy a little bit. So it's kind of got a Spicebomb vibe, I believe. So I've heard. I have never smelled it. So that's why I only got a little 2 mil. This one I got 5 because I was like, oh, I'm really going to like this. And I'm not digging it, to be honest. For right now, I'll spend some time with it. I'll give it a full wearing and then I'll change my mind probably. Is the OG Gentleman Only a good blind buy? Yes. If you like fresh and spicy, if you like a little bit more mature stuff, but nothing outdated, like super fresh, spicy, little smoke. It's a tad bit smoky in the dry down, but Gentleman Only EDT is phenomenal. The problem is it lacks in performance. So I bought it during winter time. The weather's warming up. I'm going to be wearing it a lot to the office this spring and in summer because with the high heat, it's going to scream out the skin. Boozy notes are the best. Yeah, I don't have a lot of boozy notes, boozy fragrances, but is this the one I? No, okay. All right, let's do this one. Givenchy Gentleman Absolute. All right. Chocolatey. It's kind of chocolatey in the air. Okay. I'm a big fan of this. Yeah, it has a Spicebomb. Like Spicebomb Extreme meets Red Tobacco. Pull up the notes. Johnny, I think you like this one. This Givenchy Gentleman Absolute. You'd like this one. It's sweet, but it's like a masculine sweet. It's not an old man smelling. Warm, spicy cinnamon, fresh, spicy vanilla, powdery, woody citrus. Bergamot, cinnamon, nutmeg, saffron, vanilla, sandalwood. Gets compared to Spicebomb. The first three, Spicebomb, Extreme, and Infrared. Oh, this is good stuff. It's sweet and spicy, but it's like, it's not annoying spicy. This is really good stuff. I'll try it next time I come, hopefully soon. Yeah, dude. I'm wondering, maybe I can get you on the live stream. I don't know how to, you know, on the next one, Johnny, I'll text you and we'll go on together. We could do a live stream together. That'd be fun. Next time you crash here, we'll do a live stream. That'd be cool. Like, you can do it on your phone and we'll be like together, but like, you know, or we can schedule one where you're at home and I'll send you a link and you can hop on. Yeah. I am digging this. That's good stuff. I really like that. It smells boozy, but there's no booze in it. Have you smelled Armani Code or own it? I have. Well, I have. They sent me Armani Code EDP. I do have a sample of the EDT. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of the Code line. I've only tried a couple of them. I tried like Profumo and Absolute and all that, I believe, at Ulta when they had it. Johnny can figure out. His generation knows all about it. Yeah. Yeah. He'll have to help me out eventually with all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little late to the game with Givenchy only Absolute. Definitely colder weather fragrance. Could probably wear it in the evening. Good date night for sure. My wife's gonna love this one. So next time I come over, we will do one. Yeah. I eventually definitely want to get a camera of some sorts because I'm tired of doing these on the phone. But you know, it is what it is. $26 people in the chat. Hit that like button if you can. I hate being that guy, but it helps. It matters. Too bad it's discontinued. Yeah. They're both discontinued. This one's... The Casual Chick is getting such a dumb name. The Casual Chick. It's getting a little better. It smells like a salon. Like, it smells like hair product. Which isn't a bad thing, but it smells like hairspray. Now it smells like hairspray on me. It's not bad. It's just, it's definitely not this. Whoever, was it Logan? I don't like to tell people to blind buy, but like, This is cheap enough where you should be fine. I think you'll like it. You gotta like violet, fresh, spicy, musky type of stuff. I don't know if you guys you guys know how I feel about this one. Bentley from Men Black Edition. It walks the same path. This just smells a little fruitier because they both have tangerine and pink pepper up top. I believe this has mandarin or tangerine, but they both have a similar opening. Oh man, this one's a little bit more mature than that one. This one comes off a little bit sweeter. So, but if you like violet, you'll like that one. Why is there like a lag on here? I don't know. How many likes? Hit that like button, everybody. 24 in the chat. Hit that like button, please. Hey there, hi there. Oh, there, pal. Sounds good at Blind Buy a lot, so I'll probably pull the trigger. Well, let me get you a link. It's not an affiliate link, but I will show you where you'll get it cheapest. For 46 bucks. I'll send you a link. I'll put it in the chat right now. Shoot. Yeah, 46 bucks for a full ounce bottle. Now, it's got the original logo text. It's not, or on the site it has the old lettering. This is the bottle that it's the most current font that they use. Like and subscriber, you get a stunner. You're damn right. What? You get a damn stunner if you don't like this live stream. My wife's probably walking by going, nerd. All right. I'm going to save the Creeds for last, I think. Because I got a lot of them. Let's do the new Dior Homme Parfum 2025. I got the Xerjoff and Argos yesterday. Man, for a freshie, that Xerjoff Mephisto. Casamarati is strong. What are the notes in that one? Let me know what that smells like. I mean, I can look them up, but I'm kind of busy. Argos, Triumph of Bacchus, dude. One of the best tobaccos ever. She's like, he's having too much fun in there. Yeah, probably. All right. Now, I know Dior Homme 2025, the Parfum. Can we get a free Palestine? No, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, that's not even funny. Like, I don't deal with that shit. Get out of here. Yes, I deleted your comment. I'm not. Because I don't do politics on here. So. You gone. If you guys want to talk politics, go somewhere else. The free Palestine, Israel bullshit. I'm not doing that here. Please. Just zero tolerance policies for any politics or anything. So I'm not doing any of that shit. So. Yeah, and then he calls me a hater. Get the fuck out of here. Pardon my French, but... I'm so sick and tired of reading about the shit and like hearing about it, and like I have no opinion on the matter because it doesn't. Guess what? It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect you guys. And if it does, well, that's not my problem. I pay taxes like everybody else. You know. I thought it was a fragrance he was talking about. Free Palestine? Palestine? No. How'd you get that? Anyway, we're moving on. Do you have any favorite Ralph Lauren polos? Polo Blue Parfum is really good. The joking, yeah, okay, yeah, you're good. Polo Blue and Deep Blue Parfum are really good. They smell very similar, but Deep Blue Parfum has like mango, like a green mango note, and then it has like mixed sauvage with it. It's louder than the actual Parfum. The regular Parfum is a little resinous, a little smoky, but it still has that Polo Blue DNA. So, but all right, we're gonna do Dior Homme Parfum 2025. I'm curious. This had a lot of hate. Everybody was bitching about it. I mean, of course, it's gonna smell different. It's a 2025 version. So let's see. I know there's iris in here, so I can smell it already. Have you ever smelled the Polo Supreme Leather Cologne? No, I have not. Now this I like. Yeah, okay. You get that iris is right front and center. Definitely has that Dior Homme, like intense kind of vibe, but it's not like sweeter, like super waxy or powdery. Yeah, this is good. It's good. Loads of cheese. That's a cool name. Dior Homme Parfum 2025, the new one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I kind of like this better than Dior Homme Parfum, the original Parfum. Yeah, people keep saying it's 2024, 2025. It was slated to be released for 2025. That's why they're calling it. Even though it got released in like 2 days before 2025. It's like, you know, when cars come out, like a 2025 model is like a 2025 model will come out in 2024. So that's how they're treating it as. I know a lot of people are like, it's not 2025 release, it's 2024. They're calling it 2025 because that is like the 2020 version of EDT Dior Homme came out, I believe, at the end of 2020 or 2019. I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, this is good. It's still Dior Homme, like the kind of the powdery iris. It's still good. It's just what was that about? What, the guy bringing up Palestine or whatever? I put his ass in timeout because I can't. It won't let me block him, so I put his ass in timeout. So he's probably watching and crying right now. So sorry, man. I'm not. And then you're gonna call me a hater? You can get off this channel. Like we're not talking about that stuff. Like, I don't care to. No, the cheese comment. Oh, I don't know. Well, there's someone's screen name, username is loads of cheese. It smells like Ultra Male. Emmanuel, you mean Dior Homme 2025? Yeah, you're right. I'm getting an off now 9 p.m. vibe from it. But it's like not as cloying. I could definitely get what you're saying. Emmanuel, spot on, dude. Yeah, it's like ultra male with iris. I like whiskey note. Yeah, I don't have too many whiskey fragrances. Whiskey and tobacco notes. Yeah, tobacco. I like a good tobacco. My wife really likes tobacco fragrances. She is obsessed with Zaharoff leather tobacco. I was shocked. She loves when I wear that. That made my 10 fragrances my wife loves. Check that one out if you haven't. It's like ultra male mixed with Dior Homme Intense. Yeah, I don't know why nobody's ever said that. I have John Verveer's Dark Rebel. So do I. Great one. Discontinued. Used to be at the rack store all the time. A little dark, sweet, a little smoky, but it's like still kind of fresh. It's like leather jacket type stuff. That's a great one. Poor performance, but it's good. Favorite Bleu de Chanel Parfum. I just covered that actually in today's video. And I actually wore it yesterday. This is a masterpiece. If I could recommend a Bleu de Chanel, it's the Parfum. This, to me, was underrated because the EDT and the EDP get a lot of love. They're very good, but the Parfum is just... I don't know what... There's a warmness to it. It's creamy. It's very woody. The Isoe Super in there gives it like a... I don't know. It's really good. The longevity's perfect. It doesn't scream at people. It doesn't scream off the skin, but it just gives you a nice scent bubble. It's my second favorite fragrance in my collection. If you like tobacco, try Sarah Red Tobacco. Yes, I have a clone of that called Tobacco Vanilla or Red. I don't know. It's a TJ Maxx. It literally looks like red tobacco, but and I have a sample of it. It has much more of a musky quality for me. Yes. Agreed. Bleu de Chanel Elixir. They're supposed to be releasing l'exclusive. That's actually confirmed that they're supposed to be releasing that. Someone posted something with the bottle, but there's no notes yet that we know of. I think Chanel is keeping something under wraps because I know... I mean, if they can top Bleu de Chanel Parfum, it's going to be a home run, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the hate for the Dior Homme Parfum 2025. This is really good. I would wear this over Ultra Male, and I'm not a big fan of Ultra Male. Best fragrance for date night. I'm going to go with Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP. There's something about that one. It's just special. Because that one's not super loud. It kind of like, it's inviting. Because it's not, a lot of people bitch and moan about performance on the One EDP. But that was built to be closer to the skin and have people come closer to, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what a real date night fragrance should be. Bad thing about Chanel is it'll be $250. Yeah, it's going to be $250 to $300. Easy. Jazz Club, I've tried that. It's pretty good. Mason Margiela's got some good shit. Yeah, this is good, man. Dior Homme Parfum 2025 would be a great date night fragrance as well. I'm a big fan of Dior Homme 2020. If you guys have followed my channel, like Loewe 7 Cobalt, Dior 2020, and Bleu de Chanel in a bottle. That's exactly what it is. And it smells amazing. Yeah, I can't stop smelling this. This is really good. Killian Old Fashioned. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. Best Louis Vuitton Imagination dupe. I have never smelled Louis Vuitton, any Louis Vuitton fragrances. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try the new Dior. Yeah, get a sample. Do what I did, because I'm not buying definitely not blind buying a bottle. But if they have it in a department store, check it out. This is. I think I need to put this on skin. Yeah. Let's see what it does on skin, because if I'm liking it on paper, I'm hoping it does something. But it does give that Play-Doh smell briefly in the opening. You guys aren't going to believe this, but I actually do like this better than the original Parfum. And I know I'll probably get hate for that because everybody swears by that. I have a sample of that too, but I'm digging this more. It's a little bit more like versatile. Fragrance bias is 75 on 116. That's not terrible. What was it retailing for? 180 or something? Replica. Yeah, I've only sampled certain ones, but again, it never really, the Maison Margiela replica line never really like blew me away, but the barbershop one's really good. I smelled coffee. Was it good? Okay. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I didn't mean to come off strong about that dude's comment. It's just, I have no tolerance for any of that. I don't swing it a certain way, but it's just like, if you're going to contribute to the chat and you're going to bring politics up, it's just like, man, come on. Can you try Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male? I have. I used to have Afna at 9 p.m. and then I gave that to my nephew Johnny. And I have, him and I did Nitro Porum Green. Nitro Green smells like Ultra Male. It's just a greener version. We did some sampling not too long ago. Do you like Stronger With You? Absolutely. I'm kind of like neutral with it. I've had samples of that intensely. I have Stronger With You Leather, which is phenomenal. And the original Stronger With You. But absolutely, it's good. It's just a little too sweet, you know. Are you okay? It seems like something happened right before I joined. Yeah, I'm okay. It was someone before was bringing up politics. We're good, dude. I'm good. All right. So far, Givenchy Gelamas Absolute. This was probably my favorite so far. The Givenchy Gelaman Only Absolute. The cinnamon is popping on that. It's good. And the Dior Homme Parfum 2025. I'm a fan. Yeah, the iris is still hanging there. It's good. Bro, can you suggest me any summer fragrances? Yes. Brioni Eau de Parfum Eclat. Grapefruit, rose, ambroxan, patchouli, musk. It's a banger. This is a little bit more elegant, so it doesn't smell like any designer, like a blue fragrance. But this is good shit. Again, another underrated one that. But other than that, I mean, you can go with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense, Italian Love. I have those three. Aqua de Joe Absolute, discontinued. This almost made my underrated video. This smells like Invictus Aqua with Aqua de Joe. So it's Invictus Aqua de Joe. Jack will make it better. Amen, Jason. George, Creed. Aventus is the one that gets me the most compliment. What will happen multiple times a day when I wear it? Aventus it's one of the best scent DNAs, scent profiles ever. There's a reason why it's mega popular. I have like 13 clones of it, you know, and twists. It's a good one. I really like that one. Boss Bottle Absolute has got me so many combos. I was actually surprised. That's a good, dude. That probably the most hyped up one last year. But the only thing is with these Boss Bottle flankers that are coming out, they smell nothing like the original DNA. When they were pumping out like consistently the Boss Bottle flankers, you were still getting that like apple, cinnamon, wood kind of vibe. But lately they're going off the beaten path, which is fine, but it doesn't smell like Boss Bottle, you know? Prada Black, I think you'd like. I've tried Prada Black. Sweet and powdery, right? Is it like the niche ones? I don't know what you mean. Umut? I don't know how to pronounce your screen name. Is it like the niche ones? I don't know. Do you like the perfume BDK Gris Charnel? I've never tried it. Have you tried dreamy fragrances? No. I heard Office for Men is kind of like a Sauvage twist. I know he's coming out with a new one this year, but that dude's just a nut job, man. Like, the content he puts out now is just like, he's working the algorithm, and it's like, I sometimes read these people's comments, and they're like, why are you doing this? And I'm like, dude, he's making money doing stupid shit. That's the thing now. I just can't get with the whole Aventus DNA. Most likely oak moss that bothers me. Blaine. I'm big on oak moss. It's probably my favorite note currently. The earthy green oak moss type stuff that's my jam. It's not for everybody. Like Nisha Nehachibat, I'm sure you hate that fragrance because it's an oak moss bomb. Missoni Wave, that's a good one. I had a sample that I had Missoni Porom, the original one. But Missoni Wave, it's like Versace Porom meets Chanel or Allure Homme Sport. I mean, the fragrance which you showed me at the beginning. I don't remember which one that was. Givenchy Gentleman Only? I don't know. I wouldn't really say niche, but it's quality for sure. He's changed loads from when he first started. What? The guy's still recommending the same 5 fragrances. Oh, Jeremy, yeah. Blue. Hey, loving your video. The honest and genuine reviewer I mentioned just recently. Thank you, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. If there was a time to say that. Traffic. Stone, have you tried Hawas Black? Apparently, yes, I have it. I have Hawas Black. There was a lot of controversy when that one came out. People were saying it's fake, it's not real, and it wasn't. It was like accidentally was released to the U.S. It wasn't supposed to be released to the U.S. yet. But that note breakdown, Hawas Black, is textbook Nisha Nehachibat. Although it's heavier on the pineapple, I think, but that thing's a beast. You said the same top 10. Jeremy comes out with a top 10 like every 5 hours. And then he looks confused when he starts rolling the camera. The dude's on something, and I wish him well. I hope he's okay. But yeah, there's something going on there. Have you ever tried Oman Luxury Overdose? No, I have not. Hawas Ice. Yeah, Hawaii Ice is a little too sweet for me. Um, my wife hates Hawaii Ice. If I come out with 10 fragrances my wife hates, that's going to be number one. She cannot stand that one. It's too strong. And I understand. It's very, the musk on there, it's really, I don't know, definitely cloying. I don't know how you can wear that shit in the summer. It's not a bad fragrance by any means. I like how it smells. It's just, it's way too heavy. It's like dumping sugar on. It's almost like dumping Kool-Aid on me. I love Gris Chanel, both EDP and X-Ray. It has a little bit of smokiness, less fig to my nose. Yeah. He on that booger sugar. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're the only other person, Jason, that uses booger sugar. I used to use that term a lot. Terry Mill, oh, pure malt. I don't have the original, but I got 2 clones. I got Star Nebula from Fragrance World, and then I got a Dua Killer Instinct from Dua. It's like a soapier pure malt. It's really fucking good. You and I can't hang out, so I dig the sweeter stuff, and you like the oak moss. Oh, we can still hang out, Blaine. Aventus Nelly Intense. I love that one. That's a good one. Star Nebula good? Yeah, it's spot on. Pure malt. Definitely cheaper. I mean, you can get it for like 20 some bucks. But the Dua Killer Instinct, I mean, it's been macerated. I've had it for a couple years. It's only like a 50 ml, but dude, it's like a secret weapon. The thing has got thick oil, and it just lingers forever. I've been using Tom Ford Noir Extreme for a long time. What are your thoughts about this fragrance? You know, I've only sampled that. I sampled that Sephora like a year or so ago. I'm not really too big on the Tom Fords, to be honest. I don't know. They're definitely high-end quality for sure. It's just, they're just not my, like, ombre leather, Tuscan leather. It's really good. I just don't, I'm not super into like leather fragrances, but like Noir Extreme and stuff. I remember smelling it going, you know, that Tom Ford is stuff I got to spend time with, for sure. Do you have any oud fragrances? Yeah. I mean, they're like entry-level oud. They're not like, I forgot that I got this last year. Latafa Blue Oud. Haven't smelled this in a while. Yeah. It smells better than when I originally smelled it. This was a rack store find for 16 bucks. This ain't bad. I got to give this a wearing. It's been sitting underneath here for a while because I was almost going to take this one back because I wasn't a huge fan of it at first, but I got to spend time with it. So, which I will. It's kind of fruity. It smells like a blue fragrance with oud dumped in it. So, I can't remember who said it, but Mercedes Club Extreme is inspired by pure malt. I think I heard that too. I'm not entirely sure. Have you tried Aventus PM Rebel? Yeah. Earlier, I actually gave that to Johnny, my nephew. That's ultra male. Shit was too strong. I don't know. It wasn't my thing. Probably think most of all time Ford fragrances are overrated, but Noir Extreme is legend. That's fair. Yeah. I've only smelled Mercedes-Benz Club Black. No experience with the rest. Yeah, I have. Same here, Blaine. I have that one. It's a banger, but I don't wear it a lot. I usually just wear it like in the winter. I don't think I wore it at all this past winter. My wife likes that one too. What is the best sexy affordable cheap fragrance, or maybe top 3 if you can get it at the top of your head right now? Best sexy. Oh man. Oh, sexy. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Issey Miyake Nuit Dissy. got this one this past weekend. This is my scent of the day. I wore this today. Dark woods, smoky. Got a sweetness, a little powdery. It does have a Lana Weed Alone vibe to it, but it's way better. That's like for $32. Check Burlington. These are popping up there. Sexy, affordable, cheap. Top 3. Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum Boisé. And oh man, it's hard, dude. It's hard when you have a big collection. Sexy, affordable. I'm gonna go Spicebomb Extreme. I'm a huge fan of that one. Arrow's Flame. Yeah, I've smelled that one. I don't own it, but that one's a good one. So you like Zadig and Voltaire? This is him. I've never tried that one, Alex. I've never tried that one. Have you tried Invictus Parfum yet? Yes, I have a sample. I have a sample in my bag. Yeah, I've tried it. It's good. It's good. It's good. What's up, Bo? Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. That's the one that I don't have. I have a lot of Banana Republics, but I need to move on real quick. I got more fragrances to look at, and we've been on for over an hour, so I'm gonna do the Terre d'Hermes Pure Perfume. It's supposed to be Parfum, so should have done the fresh stuff first, but whatever. I feel like I smell something on paper, but let's see. I have a couple clones of Terre d'Hermes, but there's just nothing that'll live up to the original. Super, like, there's a lot of orange. It's really good. Smooth. Oh man, this is awesome. I have Rasasi Fatan Pour Homme, which is a good Terre d'Hermes. It's a little bit more harsh and synthetic, but this stuff's a banger. If you like bitter orange and like vetiver and earthy notes, like Terre d'Hermes stuff, it's not for everybody, but it's saying I love Spicebomb, but has it? I don't know if it's been reformulated. Taurus 117. What are your thoughts? Ombre leather. Personally love it. It's a good one. You know what's a really good one, guys? That smells like Tuscan leather and Aventus. If you mix that together, Toomey 19 Degree. It's so good, and it doesn't smell like either one of them. Like, it's not like one or the other. It's literally like it has a slight Aventus vibe, but it has a raspberry note and some suede and leather, and it's really good. Have you ever tried Stronger With You tobacco? No. I've been wanting to get my nose on that. Terre d'Hermes is super high quality. It shocked me out skin. Dude, it's really good on paper. So you know what that means. I didn't shower yet, so Continuum. Toomey Continuum. I have that one too. I spent $30. It popped up at Burlington. That's sweet, but it's spicy. And the tobacco note, it's really good. It kind of gives me a root beer vibe, but like that's a good one. That almost made my underrated list for today. Yeah, this Terre d'Hermes Parfum, it's not for everybody, but it's good. We're going to let that settle down. That's a house you need to check out. Yatumi? pretty good stuff. Try Toomey 19 Degree. It's not a direct Aventus thing. It's more of a Tuscan leather, kind of fruity leather type of vibe, but it has that, like, Creed Aventus musky kind of vibe to it. Like root beer. Yes. What do you think about the Frederick Miller? I haven't tried any of those. Again, I'm starting to, like, get into, like, that's why I got a ton of samples. Like, most of my collection, like, designers, like, cheapies and stuff, like, rack store finds over the years. Have you tried Parfums de Marley Galloway? What? I think I did. I remember getting a discovery set from them. I don't remember what Galloway smells like, though. Yeah, it's earthy, for sure. That Dior Homme Parfum is... Dude, that's ultra male all day. I don't know why nobody has said that besides whoever told me that before. What's your favorite John Varvatos? Dark Rebel. Because it's the only one that I have. I've tried a couple, like, in store, but, like, Dark Rebel is just... You can't fuck with it. Yeah. The Dior Homme Parfum, it is kind of ultra male, but it's more grown up ultra male. Can't get Dark Rebel. Yeah, no. Blaine. Damn it, Stone Cold. Go buy yourself some fragrance test strips. Post-its? What? Hey, man. I'm a Southside Pollock through and through. You got to make chicken salad out of chicken shit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's paper. So I got Dior Homme Parfum 2025 here and Terre Parfum here, and it's like... it's making each one smell like shit. So I gotta take a break from that. I like John Varvatos, but damn, none of them last. Yeah, they're cheap for a reason. I don't understand how people like Zerjoff fragrance that are ridiculously expensive for that kind of smell. Hey, man. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Oops. All right. Let's move on. We got some Creed fragrances. Oh, nope, we got Spicebomb Dark Leather we got to try. Yeah, dude, ultra male. Ultra male, for sure. What's up, Bryce? Have you tried Aurentica Rose de Aurentica? No, I have not. Never heard of it. Almost couldn't pronounce it either. All right. We'll do Spicebomb Dark Leather. Blaine, thank you for that super chat. You didn't have to. I know you're on TLTG's stream a lot, and but you've been following me since pretty much day one, so I appreciate you. In fact, congrats, Blaine. You are now a moderator. So, you're going to be my bouncer, because Derek's busy, I think. So yeah. Blaine, you got promoted. So I appreciate you. Because eventually I will need some moderators, because, you know, again, if you guys saw it earlier, we had someone in the chat be kind of weird. I think Canada Dry is probably my favorite soda. I grew up with it. as a kid. My grandparents always had Canada Dry. Yeah, Blaine paid for the moderator's title. It cost you $8. Damn it, Blaine. I would rather had 8 beers. What? All right. Let's see what this dark leather is about. Apparently, this was a big disappointment. Thanks, so I can put Derek in time. I always tell Derek, hey, Derek, you know, I can help with your shoulder pain if you lick my butthole. Do you like the note fig? I guess. I mean, I don't have too many fig fragrances. Sean John 3AM's got a fig note, but like it's a cheapie. Or it was a cheapie, now it's discontinued. Spicebomb dark leather. I can understand the disappointment. Because it does kind of just smell like just like Spicebomb. And the leather's not too prominent. I don't think I'm going to put this one on skin. I'll have to spend some time with dark leather. It's coming off a little funky. What are the notes in dark leather? Leather? Let's see. I gotta pull up these notes. Yeah, I'm pretty late to the game with some of these. There is tobacco. Okay, it's the tobacco I smell. It's a little earthy tobacco. It's actually not bad. I'm going to give this a full wearing. Black pepper, nutmeg, cinnamon, frankincense, black leather, tobacco. Solid. I think people were disappointed because they were expecting like a leather bomb, but it's not. It's definitely like a cool fragrance, like Fonzie. Solid. I'm a fan. I'll be spending time with that. Dark leather. For sure. I'll spend some time with that. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Sorry. We got 12 people. We got 17 likes. All right. Damn it. Now I'm getting Ultra Mail. And someone asked me, have I tried Ultra Mail? Do I like it? It's kind of neutral with the Jean-Paul Gaultier stuff, but yeah, the iris is gone now from the Dior Homme 2025 Parfum. Interesting. Yeah, Terre d'Hermes. I mean, I'm definitely not going to get a bottle of this, to be honest. I have Cypress Cedar from Banana Republic, and then I got Versace Fatan Porom. It smells exactly the same. But, again, I'm spending time with all this stuff. I'm not going to immediately trash it, you know. Okay. Time to sniff some Creed. Is Jeff still on here? Probably not. Viewer activity. With our homes wide open, under the sunlight, welcome to this place. Creed, I love Creed. Seven Dust just played with Creed over New Year's. But yeah, Creed just they freaking blew up after 20 years. Stone, how about a fun random question for all of us? Do you watch anime? But joke aside, you should try One Piece. You should try One Piece is a master one until. I don't watch anime. I have friends that do. It's just not my thing. But what's One Piece? You should try One Piece. What is that? Let me know, Blue. Yeah, let me know. All right, let's get into some Creed fragrances. Yeah. All right, let's get Green Irish Tweed out of the way. Scott got sober. Dude's addiction and ego got right. Oh, for sure, man. He was homeless for a while too. Water fire. I cover that song. It's a fun song. Creed songs. I have some buddies in a Creed tribute band called My Sacrifice. They're really good. I mean, they play the songs to a T. They're really good. All right, Green Irish Tweed. I keep wanting to say Creed Irish Tweed. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I forgot how green it was. I mean, it's in the name. Does it smell Irish? Huh. Oh, man. I haven't smelled this in years. It's bringing me back in the 90s, dude. Yeah, it's cool. It's way better than Cool Water, though. Like, it has the same scent profile, but the Creed is just... Blaine, have you ever smelled Green Irish? You never sniffed it? Okay. Bro, get a sample. Do yourself a favor. It's a banger. If you like green and, like, airy kind of... I have a Hawthorne has a green and airy scent that I've talked about. Smells almost identical to this, but the Creed is just the best. Oh, man. Green and woody, fresh, spicy. It's my jam. Yeah, Blaine, get your nose on this. You'll like this if you like that kind of stuff. If you like the fresh, green, woody, spicy stuff. Because this doesn't even smell dated. This is timeless. Oh, my God. Someone in my family used to wear this, and I don't remember. It might have been my dad. I don't know. I miss my dad sometimes. That's one of the reasons why I'm into this hobby. He didn't have a big collection, but he always smelled good. And I was starting to reconnect with him before he passed. So, but, you know, such is life. Yeah. Love it. Oh, what happened? Is Dumont Nitro Red that good? What? I think it's good. It's just, it's a little too cloying sweet for me. It literally smells like Invictus with watermelon flavoring on top. So, it's good. I have if you're new here, check out the video I did. I did the whole nitro collection. This is probably one of the coolest discovery sets that you'll find. Can give you 10 mils. But yeah, it's good. It's definitely hyped for a reason. But if you have fragrances like Rasasi Hawas or Hawas Ice, you don't need that. Unless you want to smell that watermelon vibe to it. So I'm getting to be old, so the glasses are going on. One Piece is anime. The anime is a beautiful world building, wholesome anime infused the relationship with real world crisis, underworld, real historical event, places with conspiracy theories. Ah, okay. Sounds kind of interesting. I'm going to have to try that. I have Nitro White and Intense Black, but I haven't smelled anything else. The white is actually really good. It's a little fruity, but sweet and powdery. I guess the white and the red are supposed to be kind of the same, which they're not super redundant. Sorry, my glasses are blurry. Yeah, I heard the Nitro Red Intensely is getting hyped. Again, I mean, the thing is, guys, with the Nitro line, I have this Discovery set with 10 mils. I don't need any of the other ones. But it didn't take them long to flanker the red. So, if I get a sample of it, I'll try it. You know. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still got like 5 or 6 fragrances left to try, so. My nose doesn't smell too fatigued, which is good. So, feels a lot later than it is. It's only 7:30. All right. Let's do Creed Viking Cologne. I've tried the regular Viking. Huge fan of that. I would love to buy a bottle of Viking, Creed Viking, but I also don't want to spend that money. So I could probably get it under $200 somewhere, but all right. I smell it already. My optometrist made me feel old the other day. That's how I was seen up close. I said I got to pull my stuff away. She said, "Yeah, you're at that age." I said, "Thanks." My wife made us appointments for glasses like 2 months ago, and I'm nearsighted, so I can't see far away. Like right now, like I'm kind of sitting. The font's really, the chat's really kind of small, so it's like my eyes are starting to get. You know, I stare at a computer all day for my job, so. And I'm on a work cell phone, texting my clients and shit. Whew. Okay. I have a feeling I might be wearing Viking Cologne tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, dude. So if you guys have tried Viking, it's kind of got that Old Spice vibe, but it's like minty, herbal, like spicy. Take that and then dump just a ton of citrus on top of it. Kind of like Aventus cologne, which I'll probably smell that next. It's exactly what they're doing. They're dumping a ton of citruses and stuff on the original. Oh man, this is awesome. There's a reason why Creed is popular. I only got 4 people. Everybody left me. At my age, nothing is clear. Not far, not close. It's a bummer. Blaine, a lot of my stuff is memory at this point. See, I like you guys. You guys are ball busters and like you bring the humor. You're my kind of people, so keep it up. I love the little banter and stuff, so I do appreciate that. I think the world needs more of that. It needs more humor. Everybody's a little too serious nowadays. It's just be yourself. Everyone just be yourself. As long as you're not an asshole, you're gonna do just fine in life. Is Tabarome Blue worth the hype? Yes. It's said to be sexy in a beast mode? Yes. For 20, 30 bucks, I'm sure you can find it for that price. But I think it might be more so in the $30 or $40. One of the best clones ever. And it lasts a long time. Citruses, woods, ambroxan, and musk. I mean, it's pretty linear stuff. I mean, it's Bulgari Tiger, basically. But that is really, really good. I have that one. Good stuff. Safe blind buy if you like citrus, woody, kind of aromatic stuff. Yeah, it is beast mode. At least on me. I don't know if it's been reformulated, so. But if you like citrus, woods, ambroxan, it's kind of, it is a blue fragrance, but like it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. True, gotta take a breather and just spread happiness. Yeah, man. I'm one of those dudes. It's like I don't need. You don't need to be like super nice and inviting to people. Just be respectful, you know. Just like know your role, and shut your mouth. Oh, that was The Rock. Yeah, who said that? But no, I just, man, like, yeah. So it's like when you saw me not freak out, but like block that one dude about bringing politics. I'm like, no. We ain't talking about that. Yeah, Blue. With the name Blue, you need to get on Tabarome Blue. Yeah, dude, blind buy it. Safe blind buy. I mean, to me, and I'm sure everybody else in the chat, so just, don't yell at me if you blind buy it and you're like, this sucks. Sexy beast mode, easy win. Yeah, dude. Seraphim Blue. Blaine knows what's up. How did you get away with the name Blue? How are you like the only person on YouTube with the name Blue? Speaking of Blue, my daughter loves Blue's Clues. The 90s Blue's Clues. Not the current generation bullshit. Steve from the 90s. Dude, she's been watching all the old episodes and she's obsessed with Blue's Clues. I think that's one of the most brilliant shows ever made. Because it kind of, like, it's tolerable for the adults, too. I said, you're my boy Blue in another chat the other day. It was mostly kids for TikTok. It was crickets. So I'm so fucked. Yeah, I'm 37 and I'm starting to feel like, dude, check this out. One of my coworkers, Joe, if you're watching, I love you to death. But I have this sign in my office at work that says 0 days since I stone cold stunner someone at work. And she goes, who's Stone Cold? And I was like, what? She didn't know who he was. Now, granted, she's like 21. So, Father Time is not slowing down. That was a classic one. Made our childhood days really happy. Yeah, dude. Old school. That's a great movie. I was in high school when that came out. Yeah. I think it was a senior year of high school. Automatic stunner right there. Yeah. Just got here, new year. Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Welcome. Appreciate you. So, So Viking Cologne is a hit. Big fan of that. Yeah, dude, it's just like it's a lighter version of Viking. It's a more citrus forward version of Viking, but it's still spicy. I might wear this out the shower and wear it tomorrow. We'll see. One of these is getting worn tomorrow. All right, Creed Aventus Cologne. It's been a while since I've worn this, so I'm excited to try it. Yeah, there's like orange bitters in this, in the Viking Cologne. Oh, it's so good. I don't know why I waited this long to try Creed fragrances. I really don't. Has anyone tried Montagny Parfums Pineapple Intense? No, I have not. That's the 9 p.m. Rebel. Blue, which one are you talking about? I haven't one supposed to be. They need to do a Blue de Chanel elixir. The bar, baby, they're already releasing a flanker to the Blue de Chanel. Look exclusive, which is probably going to be their elixir. Chanel's probably smart by not hopping on the elixir train. And they're like, nah, we're going to do something different. So there's going to be an exclusive flanker hype train going forward, I think. Could be wrong. Blue, the one I just sprayed was Viking Cologne, Creed Viking Cologne. I'm doing all my Creed fragrances, samples that I got. So right now I'm going to do Creed Aventus Cologne. So a bunch of you guys have already probably smelled that. Which I have, it's just been a long time. I have Ran Tradition Insurrection 2 Sport, which is supposed to be more of a clone of Aventus Cologne. It's very similar, but this is just, it blows it out of the water. Oh, man. I do like this better than Aventus, regular Aventus. Running out of real estate here. That's good shit, man. I'm looking for a clone of Aventus Parfums. Vintage as the absolute. Oh, Ryan, dude, there's a whole rabbit hole of... there's a whole rabbit hole. Any one of the Club des New Intense Armaf fragrances are good. Try Dumont Celerio Oros. That is a good Aventus / Hot Chivati. It leans more Aventus, but it's a musky Creed Aventus. It's really good. I see. Don't clone yourself to death. In the end, it would have been better to save for real. I agree. But the thing is with that blend, now I don't have to get Creed Aventus. You know what I mean? Because I have all these other twists and clones and stuff like that. So I do like, because I do have the same taste as like Ross from TLTG. He likes a lot of the twists and the inspirations and stuff, which it keeps it a little fresh. Because I do get in a certain mood for certain things. Like I have a woody, like a smoky woody, or it's like, it's hard to explain. It's Cadlage Infini Absolute, and it smells like you're taking Dior Homme Sport and dumping it on Creed Aventus. So it's a little bit more citrusy, but it's more smoke, like vetiver type of vibe. It's really good, and it's beast mode. That is true, Ryan. The problem is the real thing isn't what it was anymore. Yeah, because there's so many batch formulations now, and it's... Her Celerio, but the thing is, I'm afraid of that oak moss being too strong. It's not as strong as Not Only Intense. I could tell you that. It's more musky. Oros is more musky. You're better off going with one of the Armafs. Afnan Supremacy Silver is Creed Aventus as well. Yeah, there's so many damn clones of that stuff. The quality is amazing. What happened to there it is. Viking Cologne. Did I have anything on here? What's on here? I don't smell anything on here. Didn't I put something on there? Unless my nose is going blind. This is Dior Homme 20. Dude, this... I'm starting to wonder. Is this Dior Homme Parfum 2025? Because it smells like Ultraman straight up. I don't think I have anything on this one. That Viking Cologne's really good. Yeah, dude. You can't fuck with Creed, dude. Alright, let's do another one. I got 3 more Creeds, and then I got that Armani Code 80p. I don't think I'm gonna test that one tonight. I'm not really in the mood for that. Let's do Original Vetiver. Ah, man, it's good. Viking Cologne is the shit, man. I'm a big fan. So Creed's Cologne. Okay. Did Derek send you those samples? Maybe he trolled you and filled the Dior with you. No, I got these from Scent Rush. See, Parfums Vintage has the best pineapple. It has the best smoke. I'm searching so hard to find a juicy pineapple. Oh. Before I get into the next one, Ryan, hold that thought. I'm going to send you a link here. I want you to try this one. If you want pineapple, I'll give you 2. You're gonna like this one better, but I'll give you 2 options. Check out Making Sense. He does a lot of clones and hybrids and stuff. He has this one called Juicy Maximus. And it's basically Dolce & Gabbana Pineapple plus Creed Aventus 13ZZ01. It is amazing. And then the other one I would suggest is Nitro Platinum. It's got a kind of a sweet pineapple. It has that Aventus type of vibe, but it's definitely more like Kale Frisson, if you ever tried that from Latafa. It's kind of like that. But, dude, check out this. Oh, it's sold out. Sorry, dude. Juicy Maximus is sold out. Little mix, blend, half Dior, half JPG, yeah. Oh yeah, talking about Creed Colognes is Armaf Club Elixir, Urban Man Elixir, Women Pleaser? Yes. I got 14,000 views on my shorts video for Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. It's Aventus opening, and then it dries into Sauvage. So it's a Creed Aventus and Dior Sauvage hybrid. But it leans more towards Sauvage. Really good though. Beast mode. You can get it for $20 range. But that was one of my most viewed, pretty much my most viewed shorts video is Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. So that's also a boxer dropper. You're gonna get compliments from the ladies with the Urban Man Elixir. All right. But yeah, I guess that Juicy Maximus is sold out, so. All right. Creed Original Vetiver. I'm so used to, I just sniff the atomizers all the time by force. I have it. Is there something on this one? No. Ooh, very green. Very fresh. Ooh, that Vetiver, yeah, it's strong. It smells like fresh cut. It smells like a fresh cut, like, I don't want to say pine tree. Very green. Oof. Heavy vetiver. Very earthy vetiver. It's very good. It's just, it's not something that I would gravitate towards. Vetiver fragrances are very hit or miss. I think that's why I think like Terre, like, it's not for everybody because the vetiver gets a little, it's a little much. What's the note breakdown for original Vetiver? Oh, they re-released it last year. I think they just put it in a different bottle. Citrus, woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, earthy, little powdery. Bergamot, ginger, mandarin orange, Haitian vetiver, sandalwood, iris, musk, ambergris. So the citruses pretty much are gone. Ginger, yeah, Haitian vetiver, it's kind of smoky. Or is Haitian vetiver supposed to be a soapy vetiver? I forgot. I'm not getting too much iris. It literally smells like concentrated paper now. Like it smells like paper. Yeah, you know. I want to like it. It's just right now I'm just not. I guess maybe I'm not in the mood for it. I don't know. I'll spend some time with it. Will I give it full wearing? I mean, that's why I got 2 mils. I only got 2 mils of this, so. Which is better if you get like small samples and not get like some of the 5 mils that I got. I know I'm gonna wear. Kind of going into it, so. What's up, Devin? Yeah, original vetiver. I'm gonna get the new Dior and I'll report back. Yeah, I mean, at least sample it. Yeah, dude, I'm getting ultra male. That's all I'm getting now. Which again, it's not bad. It's just it's not original. Like that opening was amazing, but then after like an hour, it's like what happened? Am I still on? Yeah. Okay. My YouTube studio thing took a shit for a second. What? All right. 25 sprays red tobacco. 17 sprays. Not only intense. 19 sprays. Elhammer amber oud gold. 16 sprays. Sausage elixir. Are you for real, Ryan? You did it all at the same time? If they die, they die. There's a funny TikTok video I saw where Jeremy Fragrance was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it cuts to, hey Jeremy, you want to see a cool lighter trick? The fucking house explodes. Yeah, bro, Ryan, we're gonna have to bust out the COVID masks with your ass. Shit, Ryan, I can smell you from here. I can smell you through the screen. And no woman will want to be within a mile of you. Yeah, I figured you were playing. I mean, is anybody part of that Facebook group, 14 spray minimum? I've been a part of that group for a while. I haven't contributed in like forever, but the motherfuckers are just like spraying like crazy, like half a bottle at a time. And I'm like, sausage elixir. Sauvage elixir is really good. I need more ice. Yeah, man. If you want a bloody nose, go for it. All right. All right, now we got some heavy hitters. The last two are heavy hitters. Creed Royal Oud. Has anybody tried Royal Oud yet? I heard this one. It's good. Sausage elixir, you say? Yeah, it smells like Vienna beef. Jason, I love Royal Oud. Okay, man. All right, I'm trying it right now. Okay. I know it's kind of old school, so. Ooh. Wow. This is man shit. Oh, yeah, dude. Elegant. This shit got me actually laughing. I'm good. Your job here is done. It smells like an elegant ball. It does, dude. Devin, it does. We gotta do something about these sticky notes. Dude, I'm sorry. But I promise I'll spend the $8 that Blaine gave me on test strips. Maybe, you know what? I'll go to Ulta and just steal their strips. Royal Oud smells like Tommy Ford Oudie Woody. I think it smells better than Oud would. Oh yeah, dude, it's green and spicy, smoky. Let's see. I looked at the notes before I bought it, but I don't remember exactly. Woody, musky, pottery, citrus, aromatic, soft, spicy, green, oud, amber. Okay. 2011 it came out, so it's been out for about 15 years. Pink pepper, lemon, Sicilian, bergamot. You know what? No, there's nothing in here. I don't think. Cedar, Angelica, Galbanum, what? Galbanum, sandalwood, arguwood, oud, musk. You know what this is? It's giving me... So, the house I grew up in was my great-uncle's house. It was built in like 1942. And my great-uncle lived next to his brother, my grandfather. And, you know, I would always go to my grandparents' house when I was a kid, and I would always, you know, my Uncle Joe, my great-uncle Joe, used to give us popsicles and stuff. Well, he passed. My parents split. My mom had me and my sister, and basically my grandparents owned the house. Like, so, gave it to my mom. And the whole house smelled like cigars. This has like a cigar type of smell to it, and it's really giving me like this nostalgic vibe. This is... I don't know why it took me this long to smell it. Let the sticky notes be. I'm sticking with it. Ba-dunch. Yeah, it doesn't... the glue from the sticky notes had extra something something. Well, I'm trying not to sniff. I'm sniffing the side that doesn't have the glue. That could be your signature Stone Cold sticky note from here on. I should patent. What? What? That was a good one, Ryan. You made me laugh. Do you got Newport EDT incense? Newport? Like the cigarettes? Newports. I used to smoke cigarettes. Newports, man, I was with an ex and Newports and frickin' God. I did some stupid shit. We all did stupid shit back then. You got Newport EDT incense. You're making me laugh. A lot of people hate on Creed, but man, you can't do it. Dude, seriously. Oh my God, this is way better on skin. I might wear that tomorrow. Newport cologne. Yeah. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah. What's the scent of the day you're wearing? Virginia Slims Eau de Parfum. That'll change your life. Cigar, you say? I'm smoking it. Damn, dude. Jason's living the life. Dude, there's some wild niche colognes out there in the wild, like the underside of platypus beak dipped in olive oil and light roasted in egg. You guys are nuts. Dude, you guys should follow Everyday Fragrance. Look his channel up. He narrates. He's not on camera. And the dude's a wordsmith, and he's fucking hilarious. Someone is getting some Creed bottles. I can hear the cat. Yeah. I can also hear, like, the divorce papers being signed as well. Not by me. Hope she didn't hear that. Y'all are funny, dude. I'm glad you guys are here. Dude is funny. He is. He's got 2 or 3 minute videos, and he's just seriously, you guys got to go follow him. I comment on a lot of his videos, and he comments on mine too. I actually tagged him in my the tag video. I tagged him because I want to know what his underrated fragrances are, and I want him to just like. I hope he roasts me. He'd be good at roasting. He'd be good in this chat, actually. Let me see if I can tag him in here. No, I can't. Do you have Kraft mac and cheese EDT intense? I heard it smells so good. Did I have Velveeta Parfum Extrait to Parfum? That's a good one too. Everyday for is the yeah. Here I'll post his channel here. Any one of his videos are where is he at? Oh, man. He's on my subscriptions here. Hold on. Oh, where's he at? Why does this look weird? Oh, that's why. Okay. Let me find him real quick. There he is. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Oh good, he did, yeah, he did get copy link address. Okay. He did get over oh, thanks Blaine. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's funny. You guys need to check him out. He's really funny. What? Dude, someone said there was a cologne that smelled like one of those Japanese K-pop music videos. I've been trying to find it. Huh. I don't know how to respond to that. God, dude. My wife is going to love this one. It smells clean. Zoologist. Oh, yeah, I heard about that one. I've never smelled it, though. I've talked about this one before. You guys need to check this out. If you're at the rack store, TJ Maxx or whatever, this smells just like Reflection Man. Not as high quality, but for $15, this is $15. Look. It smells just like it. 15 bucks. Good shit. Mouge Affection. Mouge! Fragrance Fraternity. What's up, dude? Thanks for the tag. I don't know if you saw I released my video earlier today. Luna Rosa Carbon. I actually, funny you mentioned that, Mike. I wore that Tuesday. I got my rotation sitting over here. Thanks for joining, dude. I appreciate you. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Just got home from a job. Nice. I have all that mouge I could find. They're damn good quality, but they just don't last on me. That's fair. Yeah, Mike, I just sniffed like a dozen fragrances. I got a bunch of Creed samples in. There were a bunch of like Givenchy Gentleman Only flankers that I haven't smelled. I got samples on that. Terre Homme Parfum I got on. What's everyone rocking today? Mike, I'm rocking this today. Issey Miyake Nui Dissy. Dark woods, smoky, a little sweet, powdery. It's really good. Still fresh though. You can find it at the rack store. It's like 30 bucks. Yeah, go subscribe to Fragrance Fraternity's channel, please. Any standouts? Royal Oud. I just sniffed Creed Royal Oud. Viking Cologne. Creed Aventus Cologne, which I smelled in the past. I just needed to be reminded of it. And then Dior Homme Parfum 2025. Smells like Ultra Male. Have you smelled that one? It smells like Ultra Male now. And that's basically it. Oh, Green Irish Tweed. Again, I haven't smelled that one in years, so there's like 2 of them that were all that I've smelled like a long time ago, but I got one more Creed to smell, and it's Tabarome Millesium. I think it's a tobacco one. Damn, all the hitters, epic call. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah. It came in yesterday. I was going to do it yesterday, and I just didn't have time. The new Dior Homme Parfum does smell like a woody or mocha. Yes, that's what everybody's been saying in the chat. But like, I was looking at reviews, and nobody was mentioning that. Yeah, it's almost bothering me, but not like I'm not like offended or nothing. But like, it doesn't smell. Like, if they're supposed to be flankering off a Dior Homme EDT 2020, it smells nothing like it. Yeah, okay. I now I'm starting to understand the dislike for it, but a lot of people are hating on it because it didn't smell like the last parfum. I think that's why everybody got all the hate. Tabarome's underrated. Yeah, we're about to find out. And Mike, don't judge me. I'm using Post-its. Everybody's been giving me shit about it, so I will get test strips. I promise. But yeah, this is the last Creed one here. This is gonna go on skin, I think. It's different. I don't care. I'm not as bougie as some people. Same here, dude. I mean, I'm a Midwestern jackass, so I'm saying I'm a Southside Chicago Pollock. I make chicken salad out of chicken shit. Paper's paper at the end of the day, right? Okay, I need to put this on skin because I don't like this as much as Royal Oud, but it's good. So I'm gonna let it calm down. I'm immediately getting like surgery, like pre-op, like certain like hospital gowns have that like weird medicinal synthetic smell. I just got it, and it just. I've had so many surgeries on my leg that like I know that smell in the hospital, and like anesthesia and stuff like that, like all the hospital product stuff. Are those little samples authentic Creed or those clones? No, they're real Creed. I got. It says the name on there. These are actual samples. From scentrush.com. Yeah, I'm not smelling any clones. There's a reason why some of these are bangers. That Royal Oud is... I like that Royal Oud. This one's a little funky. It's a little funky. It's not bad. It's just, it's definitely not. Spicy. Pull up the notes. Tabarome. Is this the right one? Or is there another one? Tangerine, bergamot, ginger, tobacco, sandalwood, ambergris, leather, patchouli. You know, that ginger note is probably hanging out, and it's probably giving me a weird vibe. Oh, it's getting better, though. This is good. Tart citruses, tangerine, bergamot. Yeah. I'm digging it. Definitely digging it. Way better on skin. Way better on skin. Yeah, Jason, I agree. It's underrated. I understand. Like, that's good. Tobacco stands out. I'm getting a lot of the tobacco, ambergris, leather. One of those, either the tangerine or bergamot. I think the tangerine's still sticking out a little bit. Once it calms down, yeah. Mm-hmm. When did this come out? 2000? It's a 25-year-old fragrance. Still holds up. Whew. Hell yeah, dude. Worst performance. Okay. This smells like Leonardo DiCaprio's character in Django Unchained. Disgusting, southern, racist tobacco. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not going to read those. I always read the comments just to see, like, what people are thinking, but you always get that one that you're like, what? Oh, let me catch up real quick. Dior Homme to me smells like man's powdery iris, chocolate, and vanilla. Yeah, that's fair, Ryan. Not gonna lie, that's kind of creative to be honest. I think this one is supposed to be tobacco and ginger. Yep. Are those little samples? Yeah, those. Sorry, I scrolled up a little bit. Derek, I made it. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Derek gets to see the credits. Have you tried Absolute Aventus? Yes. Have I? I'm kind of stumped if I've actually smelled the real Absolute Aventus, but I have Club de Nuit per show and Aventus Supremacy Collector's Edition. Those walk the same path of Absolute Aventus, but I don't think I have actually. I thought I did. I'll have to check my drawer. I may have. But I do have another cologne too, Sensual Obsessions King Absolute. It smells phenomenal. What's your favorite of the Creed samples? I'm gonna have to say Royal Oud. It's between Royal Oud and the original Viking. I don't have the original Viking. Viking Cologne is good. I think today it's between Royal Oud and Viking Cologne. But the original Viking is amazing. Yeah, Ryan. You're close, Ryan. It's tied. It's almost tied, but Royal Oud is something special, though. That's something special. So you liked Viking Cologne or Viking better? Derek, I'm going to spend more time with it. I'm going to give it a full wearing to give my final. I used up my Creed Viking sample, so I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like Viking Cologne. You told me the other day you didn't try it yet, right? It's literally dumping citrus on. Like if you smell Aventus Cologne, it's dumping a ton of citrus on top of Aventus. It's doing that with Viking Cologne. I mean, I would sample it just to be safe. If you can. I mean, I got a 2 ml sample. Where'd it go? Oh, I got it. Actually, no, I got a 5 ml. So I'll definitely be... You're going to like it, I think. It's way fresher. More citrus forward version of the original Viking. It's still spicy, but it's citrus heavy. I mean, I'll buy a sample, yes. Yeah, sample it before you pull the trigger on that. Yeah, I'm still getting that hospital chemical vibe on Tabarome. It's not bad. It's an acquired type of scent. I don't think my wife will like this one, but I'll definitely have to spend time with that. Royal Oud. Whew. Yeah. I'm glad I tried these though. Original Vetiver, I'm probably like the least. It's a little too bitter, green, spicy a little bit. How much are those samples? Some of them you can get for less than $10. I mean, the Creed ones are going to run you like $15, depending on what size. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how much I spent, but I mean, how many did I get? 12. I mean, I spent probably $100. Yeah, just about $100. Stone, you a fan of Pokemon? No. In fact, I was the only kid in elementary school that never got into Pokemon. So, just not my thing. I'm big in the music, so I never really. I mean, I played video games as a kid and stuff like that, but like the Pokemon thing never interests me. I don't know why. I love Viking, but I can understand why people don't gravitate towards it. Yeah, dude, I think you'll like it. It's just a more fresh citrus version of it. You're still getting those spices, that mint in there. It's just it's like dumping orange and citrus on there. How much was original Santal one you tried? No. That one kind of gets compared to Mont Blanc Individuel, right, Mike? How much are in those sample sizes you got? Some of them are 5 mils and some of them are 2 mils. So I didn't get anything over 5. The ones that I thought I was probably going to like more, I got 5 mils, and then the rest, most of the creeds are 2. Because it is, they can get a little pricey. Fragrance Decamp Boutique. Thank you for that. You play drums, right, Stone? Yes, I do. I'll share my other account. What? No, I don't want that. Sorry. YouTube's being weird. So that's my personal channel that I've had since like 2006. And I just have, some drum covers and stuff on there. Some of my original band music's on there too, so check that out. Thank you, Blaine. Yeah. I will post my band's page as well. That's my original band. I play drums and I backup sing. So if you like hard rock and metal, like Seven Dust, Breaking Benjamin, Tool, that kind of stuff, like 2000s, hard rock and metal, if you like that. Alternative metal. That's what I would call it. Is it a bluegrass band? No, it's not, Jason. Bluegrass is cool. Do you do covers of One Last Breath? I don't. I don't think I have that one. I'm bad at lyrics, dude. I suck at remembering lyrics. Yeah, Royal Oud, I think, takes the cake tonight. And then Viking Cologne. Who sings that song? One Last Breath? Creed. Yeah, Creed. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't mean to push my band or anything, but I'm very proud of it. It's I've been in bands growing up, and you know, I'm in a cover band. We're gonna play some shows this year. Band's called New World Order, NU for like new metal, and then World Order. We're using the NWO logo. I'm taking a chance here, but I'm actually the guys are messaging me right now asking stuff. But yeah, music is a big part of my life. NWO new metal, yeah. They were supposed to do a show here, but Des health caused it to get canceled. Who are you talking about, Jason? You talking about Devil Driver? Des? Des was in Cold Chamber as well. Cold Chamber, yep. God, I remember growing up, I had spiky hair. We had the ball chain necklaces decked out in black, and man, I wish there was a Dark Knight Batman fragrance. Why? Well, if Batman had one, it'd probably be Royal Oud. That's so good. They're back together and was supposed to play there. So, fun fact, Cold Chamber, the bass player, or one of the original bass players, Shayna, she ended up having a kid with Morgan Rose from Seven Dust. And there was like this big falling out. There was a lot of drama between those bands back in the day, but I'm listening right now, sounding great. Give me Pete Linkin Park. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Old Linkin Park is the best. The first two albums, Hybrid Theory and Meteora. Actually, my band's covering Faint, the song Faint. I'm pretty hopeful that this band's going to turn some heads. It's a cover band, but like, we were playing it the other week, and I was like, it's a banger. Devil Driver, yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Linkin Park is probably, if not, my favorite band. First year I bought as a kid was Meteora. Yeah, dude. I was in middle school when that shit came out. One Step Closer, and Hybrid Theory is just... A lot of people say that they started the new metal thing. They didn't. Korn did that in the early 90s. How old am I? I'm 37. I just turned 37 in January. So... But yeah, Linkin Park, I mean, I've heard the new Linkin Park with the new singer. It's okay, but nothing will top the first two records, in my opinion. You're 25, okay. System of a Down. Man, yeah, they blew up when I was in middle school. System of a Down. And then, like, the last 20 years, they haven't come out with any new album. Like, there's been rumors they were coming out with a new album, and never happened. What's going on, YouTube? What happened to my chat? Can you guys still see me? Okay, good. I can't see the chat on here. Hold on. Well, that's disappointing. I have the chat on my laptop, so I'll have to look at it on here. Something went wrong. Well, fix it. Damn it, fix it before I give yourself a stunner. What? Shit, we've been on here for 141 minutes. I'm probably going to have to get off soon, but... What? just ginger ale. I'd have to refresh the page, but you can't see this, man. I can see it on my phone. I can't see it on the damn... I'm going to do this. I'm going to get out of that. Get out of that. Go back to YouTube. I got to switch accounts. And then... Okay, live. We live. Okay. Can I... Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Hey! Here we go. Peace, guys. I'll check out your text on. Thanks for doing it. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the kind words, and you know, we'll definitely get on a live soon, and we'll hang out. You're a good dude. I appreciate you. Let me know how if you like the video. Hopefully, it didn't suck too much. Didn't Linkin Park win the Grammy before? I think they did. I don't remember because honestly, they're not just legends, but they're one of the best bands out. Yeah, Chester. He had some pipes, man, but he had some problems, apparently. What cologne should I get for spring? Slick's cologne. Well, I got two options for you right here. Chanel Platinum Ego East. Now, this is if you like barbershop type stuff. If you're not into barbershop, like fresh green stuff, you're not gonna really like this. This is kind of old school, but it think of like an old school version of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, but it's just green and spicy. Platinum Ego East, that's a good one. And then this is probably gonna be a better springtime one. Boucheron Singulier. Cool Water Sauvage Dylan Blue with a little bit of like shaving cream. That's what you're gonna get. I love this one. Yeah, it's a good spring one. And Givenchy Gentlemen Only. This would thrive in the spring. And or Bentley for Men Black Edition. It just depends on what you're into. I remember the one with Jay-Z, but that... Oh, yeah, they did an album. They did the whole Hybrid Theory album with Jay-Z. I actually like that. I'm not big into rap, but that was good. Chester and Chris, man, there were the other few. Yeah. Chris Cornell was... he was... Soundgarden. Temple of the Dog. Good stuff. Boucheron Singulier, is that how you spell it? It's... Singulier. I don't know if you can read that. Look on FragranceNet. You'll get it the cheapest, I believe, on there. Because this was going for like 50, 60 bucks, and then I got it for like 20 some dollars. Or you can watch Stone Cold's tag video. Yeah, you can. Those were all on. They're still sitting on my desk. Not gonna lie, missed the Rock Band era. It was so good. Yeah. So here's my opinion on the whole rock music scene. Everything sounds so fake and artificial now, and I don't like. I'm a big production guy, so if you hear my band and you hear how massive it sounds, but there's still instrumentation, like I love. The song that you guys need to listen to, if you listen to my band, is Lost His Life. That song, top to bottom, is perfect. But my point is, everything sounds compressed. Sounds like a computer wrote it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like the instrumentation is there anymore. I mean, you still have a lot of the bands from the last 30 years around, and they're still producing music and stuff, but nothing sounds organic anymore. Everything just sounds, altered. Everybody's using auto-tune, and it's technology. And technology's great, but you know, I I don't know how AI is going to affect music. Like I think it's good for certain things, but is like a resource. But I I don't know. I'm not into most rock bands now. I feel like they're just phoning it in. They're using the same four chords and they're just doing different vocals on it. Don't get me wrong, my band's music sounds kind of commercial, but 25 years ago, we'd be doing a tour with Metallica or whoever. I could be wrong, but you know what I mean. It's like it's a different time for sure. Authentic, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Blue. Peeling Flesh is the band I listen to. I feel like I've heard that one before. Is that like a death metal band? But it does have a lot of sound effects and reverb, but I love the wah that bounces on each head once. Yeah. I saw Sevenus a couple days ago. Still rock like that. Fuck yeah, dude. Where'd you see him at? I'm really good friends. I'm really good friends with Clint Lowry, the guitar player who stage left. Yeah, Clint. I was just texting him the other day. That's how I got I found my band was through his Patreon, Clint Lowry's Patreon. Mars Music Hall here in Huntsville. Yeah, I think they're ramping up their tour, if I'm not mistaken. They were touring with Disturbed. I had two opportunities to see them this month, and they were here in Bloomington, which is like 2 hours south, but then they were at the United Center with Disturbed. I just couldn't make it. I've seen that band about 50 times since 2007, so yeah, that's my favorite band of all time. So, where are we at? 148 minutes. Holy shit. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I really appreciate you guys. It is getting late. I don't want to be up to, yeah, this is a long ass stream. But I had a good time doing it. Again, I was going to do a video on this, but it's more fun if we do a live chat and doing some first impressions. So, first time I saw them was on the Music as a Weapons tour in Nashville about 15 years ago. Yeah, Korn, Disturbed, Seven Dust. Wasn't there another one? Or was it those three? I remember catching that one too. Yeah, Seven Dust can throw down still, man. Those guys are in their mid-50s. Morgan Rose is my favorite drummer. Morgan Rose is my dude. I'm pretty close with him too. Not as close as with Clint, but Morgan is definitely my favorite drummer. Thanks for lifestyle. Everybody be well. Thanks, Blaine. I appreciate you, dude. Always a pleasure, chomping it up with you. And yes, you are my second moderator, so I appreciate you. I'm gonna start scheduling these, that way you guys can like be involved more. But all right, Ryan, take care, buddy. In this moment, that's what it was. In this moment, haven't heard about them in a while either. So, yes, sir. Thanks, Blaine. It was. It's always fun. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I don't know. I might do some content this weekend. I'm not exactly sure, but this is a fun stream. Yeah, you guys are great, dude. I appreciate you guys. I recognize some of your names from other people's live streams, so I'm glad that you guys hung with me this long, and we're just getting started. So I'm gonna try to up the content a little bit, but as long as it's fun for me, I'm going to continue to do it. So I don't want it to become like I'm obligated or like it's a job, you know what I mean? So, but everybody take care. Like the stream on the way out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I don't know which creed I'm going to wear tomorrow. I might do the Royal Oud. It's either the Royal Oud or Viking Cologne. So tomorrow's sale day. So I have to be at the office. So I'm gonna be running around. So, anywho, everybody take care. Have a good one. Like, comment, and subscribe. What? And that's the bottom line. What? Because Stone Cologne said so. Take care, guys. Have a good night.